Reporting from GenCon 2016, I'm here with Lynn from Z-Man Games, who has agreed to give us a general overview of some of the most exciting new releases of Z-Man. Thank you, Lynn.
Hi. Okay, so let's walk together. So here you will have the amazing Pandemic Cthulhu. So this is not an expansion, it is a standalone game. So in that you will be really in the universe of the Cthulhu. So you're trying to escape the old ones that are trying to go out of the gates. So you have your characters, just like in Pandemic, that have special power, but they can go insane. So that's what the thing that you want to try to not make it not happen. So you're trying to roll some dice just to make sure that you won't go insane. And if you go insane, your character power will change, but according to the characters that you have. So if you're the truck driver, at first you will move slowly, but if you go insane, you will move twice as fast. So all your moves will have to be calculated differently. So it's a really great game, great visual, and you have, for the first time in the Pandemic game, you have minis, and they are really nice.
They do look nice. I took some close-ups, and I also see the map is different. So, you know, I'm sure that there are some people out there that are afraid the Pandemic Cthulhu is going to be Pandemic with Cthulhu art, but it seems to be a quite substantial redesign.
Yes, it is a substantial redesign, and there's new mechanics in it also. So it's not only a skin; it's really a new Pandemic, and it feels like it.
Excellent.
Really much.
Oh, I can't wait to try it. So in there we have Beyond Baker Street.
Yes. So in Beyond Baker Street, it's like an Abbey kind of game, but in Beyond Baker Street, you're trying to solve mystery, and you're trying to do it faster than Sherlock Holmes is. So each time you get an information to your partners, Sherlock Holmes will advance in his mission. So you need to be faster than him. So you will need to play cards and try to get all the information and give the right information and beat Sherlock Holmes at the end of the mystery.
And I see the players are playing with the cards facing the opponents.
Yeah, so it's really the type of game. It's really
it's a cooperative, or
it's a cooperative.
Oh yeah. So not the opponents, but the partners.
So that's why they are facing up. So that's the Abbey kind of game. Yeah. But they are trying to give only information. So you can give the information about the colors, or you can give the numbers. That's the only thing that you will have, and then you can tap your cards just to try to remember what you have had as an information, and then you try to go with it.
That sounds nice. And I heard some noise behind us on that table. People seem to be very excited to be playing that game. What is it?
Yes, this is junk art from Pretzel Games. So this is it's really an amazing game because you're trying to make art with junk. But the fun part about it is that you will try to do a world tour. So you will choose different cities that have different rules with it. So sometimes it will be the highest, or another time it will be the fastest, or another time it can be there's a drafting part. So you're taking cards, sharing one with the right player and the left player, and then they need to place it, and it doesn't need to fall. There's so many things. There's up to 10 cities different. And it's really amazing. Here we have the giant version. It's 2.5 times bigger than the real version, but you can see, and it's really fun just to demo it like that.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a fun stacking game for adults. It probably also would double as a drinking game. I can see people
I can see people
it that way.
And I cannot tell you that we haven't done it yet. So it's really a fun game. Really, really nice.
Excellent. And then I see the aquarium.
Yes, just over here.
Aquarium that, as soon as I looked at the art, somehow I thought it was a children's game. It has a little bit of cutesy aspect, but if I understand correctly, I wasn't correct. It's not a children's game at all.
No, really not. Because the different type of game here is
we have a copy here too.
That's a set collector game. So you are trying to make some sets to collect and have the nicest aquarium. That's your goal in that. But the different things about it is that So the thing different about it is that your aquarium, even when you have the market in the center, if you decide to buy the market, the other player will be able to change the price of the market or to add some cards, so the price will change. So at first, if you thought that it was a good idea to buy the market, after everyone has played, you might think it's not that so much a good idea. So this is something really, really cool. You have to have the right kind of player to it, because it's like a game that you can be a little bit frustrated because you wanted to have the big orange fish and you took it from me. So this is kind of, oh no!
So there is that indirect confrontational element of like stealing resources that you know other people want.
Exactly like that. So
I love that.
You really, really feel like when you think you have a plan, I can mess up your plan.
Perfect.
Really easily.
I love that because I'm a war gamer, but I like when I can attack or get in the way of people even in Euro games.
This is the perfect launch game.
Perfect.
No?
Oh, I see.
Yes, that's what we played at the office.
And it looks very portable too for a launch
Yes.
game.
Oh, it's really, really small. The artwork is amazing, but it's not a children's game.
Nope, yeah. In case somebody else made the same mistake. And then I see another game there. Bigger box.
Yes.
We're moving from the table. Here we go. And we have broadsides.
Yes, so you have broadsides. So broadsides is in the universe of Merchant and Marauders, but here is a 2-player game. It's not an expansion. It's really a standalone. And your goal here is each player has a boat that they want to protect, and they want to fight the other boat in front of them. So every player has some cards like poker hands, and they are trying to aim your boat with special cards. Special cards that you want to have the target. So you might have to discard a 3 and a 6, and then you will be in the bullseye, and you will be able to hit the other boat. But the other player could defend also. And each player has some characters that will have special powers, and you will have also additional cards that will help you in your mission. So the mission, easy, you need to sink the boat of the others.
Sounds good, I like that too. So, thank you Lynn for this quick overview of some of the new releases that Z-Man has here, GenCon 2016.
And Pretzel.
And
Pretzel games.
Oh yeah, Pretzel game too. And later, stay tuned because later I'll film some demos more in depth. But for now, I wanted to give you a general view of some of these new exciting releases. Thank you again, Lynn.
Thank you. Thanks.